You two are awfully quiet this morning. Y'all are there, right?
Yes.
We're
Okay.
here.
I was for a second there. I thought there was something wrong with my mic, with my headset.
We're just talking. We're just not talking to you.
Ah, okay. All right. Got a brand new headset. My wife gave me a gaming headset for Christmas, mostly to work with. Since I drive the Jeep, when I have the top down, this is the only way I can actually hear anything. Right, Nikki?
That's a great idea. I never thought about doing a headset in the Jeep.
Yep. It's the only way I can hear anything.
Does it work? Have you used one before?
Yes. Yeah, but nothing as serious as the one I've got right now. This was apparently a gaming headset that my wife found, and it
And can
says
they hear you? I guess is a bigger question because of the
yes.
wind and everything.
I had my top open, my windows rolled down, and I was driving down Beltway 8, and I called my wife. She says she couldn't. She told me she couldn't tell.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out because that's a great. I mean, I have my headset that I use in the airplane. That is a no, I can't remember the brand, but I mean, it's a. I had a Bose one for a while, and then my son stole it, so now I have one of the air airplane specific brands. But I bet it would work.
Give it a try. Yeah.
That's a great idea.
I think part of the thing is you got to have this the windscreen, the little what they call. I think they call it a dead cat or something like that.
Yeah, the little fuzzy.
Yeah. keep the wind off of it.
The lip tickler.
What's going on with your mechanical issues, Nikki?
It's the Jeep is still there at the dealership. It's been there since June now. So I'm still driving the loaner, and they told me I could only put 3,500 miles on it, and I've put 4,500 miles on it because they won't call me back to trade the loaner in. So I have no idea.
That's up to them. They're the ones that.
That's it. I've done my due diligence. I have proof that I've called them and told them that I was going over like every time, and so. But they said they got the part. They went to put it in. It didn't work. They were going to have an engineer from Jeep come in and fix the part instead of getting a new part. And then that guy never showed up. So now they have to order a new part. And they said maybe on the 15th of January, they'd be able to order that part, but they weren't holding their breath.
What is the part they're looking for? Is it the,
it's a ABS, no, I can't even remember basically the ABS control switch.
Okay.
So it's a little brain.
All right.
But it's been on back order for a year and a half. So.
Yeah, my understanding is that my problem with my Jeep is I've got my tail lights are both burned out, or they're not burned out. They just don't work. And it has to do apparently the fuse and the fuse box blew. So my tail lights, my rear license plate light, none of the lights in the back, when I turn the headlights on, none of them work. Turn signal works great. Backup brake lights work fine. Just the running lights when I have it turned on. And when I took it to Todd's, they did a trace on the wire, and they came back. They said, yeah, it's going to need a new power module. It's going to be $1,500, and those are back ordered.
There we go.
So in the meantime, I've got a ticket. I keep resetting the court date.
I can pull my fuse and give it to you if you want, because I don't need it.
No, it has nothing. It has nothing to do with the fuse. When you put a different fuse in it, the fuse blows. There's a short somewhere in the system.
In the system, yeah.
Yeah. So I did a little bit of checking, and I pulled some of the cables. Of course, I do low voltage for a living, so low
Right.
voltage wiring for a living. So I pulled some of the cables off the power module, and there's one cable. It is not the cable that goes to the tail lights, but it's a different cable. And when you pull it, the hard short goes away,
Weird.
and it would work. So I'm starting to think maybe it's not the power module itself. It might be whatever's on that wire, but I can't find anybody that can get me a wiring diagram to tell me what's on the other end of those wires.
That's crazy.
So, oh well.
Yeah, it's the ABS sending unit is what it's called. And
Okay.
I don't know why they think it's the ABS is, other than I'm losing power steering and losing power brake. But I'm losing a lot of things, not just the power steering and power brake.
So it wasn't a sensor. It was the because I had that. I had an ABS or a wheel speed sensor go out on me.
Yeah, you were telling me about that.
And it behaved just like losing the it behaved with the ABS light coming on and the
yeah.
And
no, this is definitely
brakes
something
screwing up.
It started with the screen, like the little, display screen. That's what started, is that thing started acting funny and started misbehaving.
I'm gonna put you guys back on mute.
Well, not fully on mute.
Howdy. Howdy. Good morning, everybody. I'm glad to see each and every one of y'all. Please join us with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Well, Happy New Year, everybody. Oh, that was nice. That was like almost perfectly in unison. Y'all did a good job. Good job, everybody. Hey, no, I am so glad to see y'all. I hope everybody had a fantastic Christmas. Hope everybody had a fantastic New Year. This is the first Reveille of 2025, one of many. I think we're going to hold at least 250 Reveilles this year. No? Am I not doing the math right? All right, for the youngins, we have one a week. How many Reveilles can we have in a year? I said for the youngins, Bruce. I said youngins, and Bruce is like, oh, I'm a youngin. No, sorry, buddy. All right. Hey, we're glad that y'all are here. This is going to be a good time had by everybody. Want to get a little bit of report on what's going on with Reveille. So we are still going to be remaining here at Abundant Harvest. We have no plans on leaving. We are, however, trying to figure out the whole breakfast situation. Rudy's was meant to be a kind of a stopgap. We're still going to continue to work on trying to figure out what our next step is for breakfast. If you have ideas, if you have the ability to cook, if you anything like that, then we may try to take advantage of that, David. I don't know what it's going to look like, but yeah, we're gonna try to change it up so that way those that are paying can get value. And if we can't figure out how to get the exact value that you need for your breakfast, then we're going to figure out what to do with the membership and maybe bring that down a little bit. I don't know. These are all part of the leadership plan. We're going to talk about that later on in the month, and we're going to get you figured out. So We had a fantastic 2024. The folks that we were able to donate to, we were able to give, we were able to roll over 4,000 breakfast bags for Meals on Wheels. We donated $5,000 in toys to Arrow Child and Family Ministries. We planted a bunch of flags during the Memorial Day ceremony there in Houston. At the cemetery, which is, if you haven't been, is just an amazing time, and it's amazing just to see those names and just those flags and how many folks are going out there. There's a lot of flags. It's a really big undertaking. It's really cool, and we thank Robert for that, because Robert's actually the one that coordinates that usually for us. So, and Roland's a part of that too, and so we appreciate the both of y'all. Yay, Roland! Yay, Roland! Let's see, what else did we do? We gave $2,000 to Texas A&M Scholarship Foundation, or the Montgomery County A&M Foundation scholarship. I'll get the words. It's somewhere. Put all those words together, and you have the name of the organization. But yeah, we give $2,000 like we do. So we're able to impact a lot of folks in the community. And it's not just those, it's also the interactions that we have here in the meeting every single week, where we go out in the community, we spread goodwill, we talk, we talk people off the ledge, whatever it might be. And then, what is your statement, Roland? Be well and excellent to each other, or something like that? Be positive in a negative world. I don't know why I forgot that. Okay, if anybody can tell me where be excellent to each other came from. Bill and Ted. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Andrew. See, things like that are why I know Andrew and I can be friends for years. So, but yeah, so this just needs to be an encouragement to everybody here. This group, these people, we want to make sure that we're doing the right things and good things for our community, and as well try to build each other's business if we can, help each other find jobs and land where we need to, and just like, if everybody wins in our community, we all do better. So, all right, with that, that's enough sunshine. Let's get to the next best part of the show, which is, oh no, I didn't thank anybody except for Roland and Robert. So I want to say good morning to our leadership team. Good morning, leadership team. Oh, I like how Ray was going to go walk right out the door because he thought it was his turn. I want to say good morning to our technology team. Good morning, y'all. I want to go and say good morning to our Zoomers that are online. Good morning, both of you. And then say good morning to our check-in team. Good morning, everybody. And if your coffee was excellent, I'm the coffee team. If the coffee was awful, Bruce was the coffee team. Yeah, so no, just FYI, coffee was a little bit delayed. So if you got something out of that pot earlier today, it was probably awful. It's better now. But if you need better coffee, you go over to the other side there. So, and if you ever need decaf, just let me know. We can go make you a quick pot, but I'm not going to make it if nobody's going to drink it, because, what's the purpose of decaf? All right. With that, we're going to say good morning, Ray Rogers.
Good morning. All right. What's the first reason we're here? All right. It is business owners. Yeah. Our second reason, corporate employees. Yeah. We have at least one. There's got to be another one. Huh. Oh, there we go. There we go. Somebody else. All right. Our third are those who are in transition. Anybody? No? Okay. There's usually one. Our fourth is going to be our retirees. All right. Our fifth is going to be giving back. That's giving back to each other by helping each other to find the opportunities that we're looking for. We have done a lot for our community, which we are very proud of, and a lot for a lot of people in this room. So we're very proud of all of those things. Lastly, our vision is to positively impact business professionals and our community through the development of quality relationships, the passion of the 12th man, and the inspiration to.
All righty. Well, good morning and Happy New Year.
Glad to see all y'all here. And we actually have a decent crowd. I mean, when we started building this morning, we're like, uh-oh, it's kind of a light crowd. That's okay. But our organization has been around for 8 years. This summer we'll be celebrating our 9th year. We had one thing Adam did not mention was we have a birthday party every year. And we try to invite some of the people who have been coming to Reveille, haven't been in a while. We try to get our founder here, which is Phil Wilkerson. When he started this organization, he was the leadership team. He was it. So over time, we branched out and delegated a lot of those responsibilities. One of the coolest things about this organization is it's an outstanding place to network, get a lot of business referrals back and forth, but also a lot of personal friendships made in this room. So, and then we also have this wild guy over here who hands out $20 bills. So it's awesome to have you here. I'm waiting for my next one. Actually, Donna, I picked the scores and Donna wins, so that's cool. Yeah, anyway. Thank y'all for coming, and let's get a good start to a new year. Awesome. And yes, Roland, if we had stopped at the third quarter, I might have had a chance to win, but unfortunately, the Aggies ran out of time. So anyway, he will tell me who won later, and it will not be me. All right. With that, let's do, and I want to do this one because I think this one is special. We've got our name tags coming up. So for those that are new, you'll see that we do have our real name tags. If you haven't been here 12 times, Conan, you haven't been here 12 times. Yes, you get to have a paper one. Someday you'll become a big boy. And when you're here 12 times, let's see. Tasia, you're so cute. She like, look at me. She has her 12th man. She also knows the person who prints them too, so that doesn't hurt either. But these things are important to us. They start out at 12. When you hear your 12th time, that shows your commitment that you're ready, willing, able to jump in, help, be part of the community. 12 is important in the Aggie world when it comes to your readiness to stand on the sidelines. Goes back to a story with E. King Gill. That's the reason why the students stand on the sidelines, ready and willing to jump in, or on the in the stands, ready and willing to jump in should their number be called. Today, that's an NCAA violation. However, back then it wasn't apparently. So, anyway, that said, they go from 25, 50, 75, 100, 150, 200, 250. That's where we've stopped right now. But we have one right now that I want to give away. And how many is it? It's 150. And it is for Don Candy. So Don, we're so glad that you have been with us probably over 150 times now, maybe something along those lines. Here, let's take a quick picture. So Dawn is really important to us. She came with Randy years ago, and she's been a part of this group ever since. She was the interim mayor, or no, pro tem mayor of Oak Ridge for a stint there. For about that long exactly. She's the one that makes sure that these get printed up, that they are done correctly, except for J.R. Ramirez, which if you look at his name tag, okay, the new one we have for him is right. Dang it. We should have kept it going because I like calling him Ramirez. So J.R. Ramirez, every time you see him, make sure that's what you call him. But anyway, Dawn is incredibly important, but she's also taken over a new role that's part of her passion as the what's the executive director. I knew it was something big and bold and beautiful. So the executive director of Hands of Justice, which if you guys don't know is a human trafficking support organization, trying to bring awareness, things like that, which is hugely important. And for some folks in this room, it kind of hits home more than others. So, Don, we really appreciate you being part of this group. We appreciate you being part of us. I call you a friend, and I don't call you a friend. I consider you a friend. You are a friend. We're glad that you're part with us, and we look forward to your 250. All right. Bye. Who's our speaker next week? Never heard of them. Hands of who? Are they really? Dawn, did you know you're speaking next week? Oh, I didn't know. All right. So now I know. So we will have as a guest speaker next week, we will have Dawn Candy from Hands of Justice come talk. Woo! So make sure that you're here. And I mean this in all sincerity. Bring your friends, bring your enemies, bring your dog. I don't care. Bring folks here. We want to pack this place for Dawn. But more than that, the more folks we can have here, the more that because people don't know what she does, what that organization does. The more people that know what's out there, the better we can heal our community. So, all right. With that, it's commercial time. So, yeah, that would sound way more ominous than it should have been. So we're going to go, man, I think we can go 2.5 minutes apiece. What do you think? You like that? 30 seconds? 30 seconds? I'm going 35 seconds. The reason why I can do 35 seconds is I know most of y'all will still only take about 10 to 15 seconds. So, but we only got 2 folks on Zoom. So we're going to start with our Zoomers and they're going to show us how to go a full 35 seconds. That's going to be Matthew Bardsley and then Nikki. Matthew, start us off.
Matthew Bardsley, ITE Discovery at KBR. And make sure you, although your cars are no longer in the inspection, they will still need to be emission tested this year because you're based in Montgomery or Harris County.
It is true, y'all. The inspections continue until morale improves. All right. All right. Thank you so much for that, Matthew. All right, Nikki, you're up next.
Howdy, everybody. Just wanted to jump on and let everybody know officially as of right now, you do not still have to do your BOI. You did, and then you didn't, and then you did, and then you didn't. Right now, it is strictly voluntary. You do not have to do it at the moment. Let's see, how else can I draw this out? It's January. You won't see me because I don't actually exist. I'm a figment of your imagination because I am behind my computer 24/7. If you know anybody that needs help with 1099s or getting their stuff done, have them give me a call. I am no dumb blonde.
Awesome. Thank you, Nikki. Apparently I volunteered to give all my information to the government. All right. That's
me too.
That makes me really happy. By the way, that picture of you behind is that a picture of you behind or what's going on with
it? It is. That's me. Absolutely.
Awesome. All right. You know, I used to look like that when I was younger. So, all right. All right. We're going to get to in person now. I'm going to give this over to Bob. What happens if you go 36 seconds? Holy cow. All right. You get squeaked. That's right.
Kitty Mikesell with Hippo Custom Imprinting, start of a new year, and we can help you with custom design shirts, bags, and hats to let people know you're actually still in business. Kitty Mikesell, Hippo Custom Imprinting, corporate, personal, team sports. If you can imagine it, we can create it.
Yay. Howdy. Hey, Todd Payne, Alpha Process Sales, MEP firm, oil, gas, general industrial, and apparently daddy daycare as well. And hold on, and just so you know where I get my jokes from, comes from that one right there. Do you have one?
What are Doug's favorite snacks? Cheese and crackers.
Good morning, everybody. Dawn Candy, I Promote You and Hands of Justice. So I Promote You, we help you brand your business, whether that is through corporate apparel, t-shirts, hats, or we do promo, pins, cups, koozies, all the fun things. So 2025, what do you have planned? Let me help you get your brand in front of the right people. Dawn Candy, I Promote You, and Hands of Justice. I can't wait to see you next week and talk to you more about that. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Deja, and I have a squad called DDOS. DDOS stands for Deja and Destiny Organizing Squad. We clean libraries, houses, and offices. Don't call, don't text, come to our desk. Thank you.
Howdy, Happy New Year. Our Aggie Club, our first event of the year, is going to be Saturday, February the 1st at the Angry Elephant. It's a 42 tournament. For y'all that know how to play 42, get on out there. If you don't know and want to learn, come on. It's an Aggie tradition. 42 is an old Texas domino game. It goes back to the 1800s. It's kind of dying out, except for a couple of us diehards that won't let it die out. So it's a lot of fun, and come on out 2 p.m. Saturday, February 1.
Happy New Year, everyone. My name is Robert Young. My company is Old Glory Financial. We do wealth management and financial planning. So this year, if you know someone that would like to take a look, this is usually a busy time. Everybody's looking at past what we did last year, and if we'd like to do a little better this year. So if you'd like a little review, I'd love the introduction. Robert Young with Old Glory Financial. Thanks.
I'm Ray Rogers. I help my clients get to and stay in group number 4. And little announcement. So there was a new bill that was passed. If you are affected by GPO or WEP, or if you know what that is, please come and talk to me. We don't know everything yet, but give you some information, especially those teachers out there.
Hello, my name is Ross. I'm the owner of Minuteman Press in Conroe. Last month, y'all didn't see me much. Last month, I had 5 times my normal sales. Extremely busy. So if you need some printing done, call Ross at Minuteman Press, where we design, print, and promote you.
Howdy, Donna Hunter, Fighting Texas Aggie Class of 86. If you have not put your business card in the bucket, we have a couple of gift cards over there that we're going to be giving away door prizes. And we also have one of our tumblers that has Reveille networking on it that we've started printing. Oh, look, he's showing everybody what it is. So, all right, be sure you do that. Thanks.
All right. Good morning, Reveille. My name is Conan Ball with Cook Insurance Group. We are a purely commercial insurance brokerage located right here in the Woodlands. In the Army, we used to always say, proper prior planning prevents piss poor performance. Allow us to help you with your commercial insurance policy. Make sure you are insured correctly with the right carrier, the right values. No surprises down the line. Nobody likes that. When your insurance policy becomes most important to you, it is too late to make changes. Conan Ball, Cook Insurance Group, when you talk to me about insurance, not personal lines, it's just business.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Tristan Miller. I'm a financial professional with New York Life, and I help people protect the things that matter most.
Happy Friday, everybody. It is Michelle Whitaker, and I am the mortgage loan officer that loves her job. I want to be your mortgage resource. I specialize in mortgages for first-time home buyers, retirees, and veterans, or anybody that needs special help. Make it a great day. Have a great weekend.
Morning, Reveille. My name is Ronald Lambert. I am A&M class of 85 and EMBA class of 03. One of the other corporate employees here in the group. I think I announced a couple months ago that things are not looking real great at HP. Of course, I'm working a contract through Insight Global. So I'm kind of getting myself back out on the market and looking while my contract is still active. So if you know of anything out there for an IT program management professional, let me know.
Howdy. Did you want to get up today and have a great job? I'm sorry. Yeah, you want a great job and have a great day. Well, you know, you are total control of that. You control two things, totally control them. That is your effort and your attitude. Don't let somebody come in and piss on your day and give him that power. It's up to you. If you will incorporate these three sayings in your life, it will change your life around. One is stay positive in a negative world.
Hi, Scott Hoffman here. I've told you about my neighbor. I got to visit him in the hospital again. And so I asked him what was going on. He and his wife were putting in a fence post. And anyway, as the fence post went in, he told his wife, now, as soon as I get that post in, take the hammer, when I nod my head, hit it. That's the last thing he remembered.
Good morning, Reveille. Alan with the Home Inspections Company, an advocate for life benefits, living life benefits. If you don't know what those are, give me a call. New Year's, new day. You might want to get your home inspected, know what's going on, get it ready to go. Anyway, give me a call. I'm glad to help you.
Morning, Reveille, Mike Wells. 17 days till we make America great again. And next year, or this coming year and next year, pay attention to how your Congress folks vote. We need to drain the swamp even further.
Howdy. John Miller, class of 81, and I'm happily retired.
Good morning. Happy New Year. I'm Rich Marsh, semi-retired book editor. My sister published her first book last month, and I had to remind her, do not post any part of it onto Facebook or Instagram because Meta's license agreement gives them rights to your book. And I was surprised to discover that, so I checked on a copyright board, and they said, we're not sure if it's legal or if it's enforceable, but we are sure they have lots of money and lots of lawyers.
Good morning and Happy New Year. I have no idea when my voice is coming back, but I've been fighting something out there, and there's a lot of sick people. Thankfully, I still take my Juice Plus so I can fight this off. And Juice Plus is fruits and veggies in capsules. It's an easy way to get your nutrition. I'm happy to be here. Happy New Year. Mo is at the beach, so I'm hoping she's having a great time and she'll be back next week.
Howdy. Frank Boy, class 78, have camera. One of these things right here will travel to you if you want to get shot with the camera. I do good sometimes, and sometimes, well, I just kind of stuff falls off the camera too, but that's a, I still get gooder pictures. But anyway, so if you want to get a shot with the camera, come talk to me. I do events, so that means I get to shoot a lot of people at once. That's really great when you do events. Anyway, gig 'em or something like that. Bye.
Good morning, David McGuffin, Space City Payments. I'm your local merchant services broker. I have a number of companies that I can place your business with to make sure that you have the right technology at the most competitive rates or no rate at all. So come ask me how. We're also your consumer financing specialists. If you have a business and you do average tickets of $500 or more, we can give your business the ability to offer financing to your clients. David McGuffin, Space City Payments. You can be tapped, dipped, or swiped. I got a solution for you.
Good morning, Reveille. I'm Bruce Keene with Southern Cross Communications Independent Office, telephone systems provider based right here in Montgomery County. We help you connect to the world and get your customers talking to you. Come talk to me. AI has completely revolutionized my industry. I am going whole hog on enabling my systems for AI technologies. So come talk to me. I'm Bruce Keene with Southern Cross Communications. Every business deserves phones that say, wow.
Morning, Reveille. I'm Bob Jacinto. I'm the owner of Legacy Partners Insurance and Tax-Free Retirement Solutions. And our motto is we keep small businesses and families prosperous through the storms of life. The way we do that is through living benefits, life insurance you don't have to die to use. One example that's close to my heart right now, because I'm beat like a stick from 9 days with my grandchildren, is we put together a program that is doing better than a 529 would do for our grandkids. I put $100 a month in for each kid, and they both have about 60 grand tax-free when they get to college. Thank you.
Howdy. Adam Cook, Cook Insurance Group, commercial insurance. Conan said it best. Man, I haven't heard that little tagline you got at the end of there. What was that? Nothing personal, it's just business? No, dude, I'm still in that. And because have you read your contract? Yeah, I can. I'm like Meta, like you put it out there, I own it. So, okay, maybe not. Anyway, what's that? I do. I only have one. All right. And Ross, I have to say that if you getting more business means you can't show up here, then I guess I know what I need to pray for. No, that's a joke. I would never do that. I think that's fantastic, dude. Congratulations, man. Dude, more employees. That's exactly right. Hire more people so you can still show up. So, no, that's awesome. Congratulations, man. 5 times? Did you really? And you're still swamped. Hey, man, there's an opposite problem to have, right? No, that's fantastic. All right. What? Do we have a first timer? No, he's been here twice. Nope. Yeah, we don't have any first timers, and we got 20 minutes. So I'm going to sit here and dance for y'all for the next 20. That was my plan. Roland, come on up because you need to do your thing anyway. And just make your 3. We want to hear the good news from Roland and who got $20, not Adam.
The three things I've been reading a lot of motivational books, and the 3 things to incorporate in your life. The first statement is, I believe I can, because that starts the foundation of everything. If you don't believe that you can accomplish something, if you don't believe you can learn it, and this goes way back because a lot of us get beat up as kids, either through coaches or teachers or parents who mean good, but they don't have a clue what any just small words can affect a young kid who is, just taking it all in. But first of all, you got to believe you can do it. So that first statement is, repeat after me. I believe I can. I believe I can. I believe I can. The second one is, you can believe all you want, but if you don't take that first step, it ain't going to happen. So after you believe, you got to say, I can do it. Now, wait a minute. I'm getting confused here. Now, it's like, my first one is, I believe I can. The second one is, I will do it. I'm sorry. I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. First of all, you got to believe you can. Second of all, you need to take that first step. You got to move forward. The third one, which is even as important as the other 2, is I must do it. I must do it, because that's resilience. You can believe you can do it. You can start it. But if you don't decide to finish it, then you're going to just stop short of obtaining that goal, or just living that life that you want to really live, because all of a sudden you get distracted by something else. Chuck Norris says there's so many people that stop just before they reach that goal line. So I believe I can. I believe I can. I believe I can. I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. And I must do it. I must do it. I must do it. Thank you. I appreciate you allowing me to rant and rave. Now on to bigger and better things. You didn't win. Yeah. You know what? I'm not even going to say wait till next year. I've said that so many times. Anyway, this is the first time in 5 years that I've been doing this that two people picked the very same score. Ooh, yeah. And so one of them is here and one of them is not. Wait a minute. Is this your game? Do you get to make the rules? I don't think so. You may make rules over here, but you don't make rules on my game. Suggest, okay, but you're right. Well, and she didn't win either. So anyway, Di and JR both picked the very same score. So JR said he wasn't going to be here. So Di, if you'll come up here with your business card. And I said, well, we'll draw it out of the hat. But there's only two. Well, there's kind of Frank has a hat, and Mike has a half a hat. Oh, he don't care. Okay, wait. Excellent idea. We'll just split it. Okay, let me.
So for those online, Di picked her numbers from birthdays, grandkid and puppy, and she won. I don't even know my puppy's birthday. No. Look, some.
Great example of NIL, where nowadays you just buy.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Awesome. All right. Thank you, Roland. Fantastic for what you do. Give him a big round of applause, y'all. He does this every year. He does this out of his own pocket. He loves it, and it brings some little joy, a little excitement to the football season where sometimes we don't have any. So it's a grand time had by everybody. And what I've noticed is that those that tend to pick the Aggies to lose all the time tend to win more. And I don't know why that is, but it really makes me angry. So, and also, Roland, thank you for the kind words and the encouragement, and just kind of the ways to approach your mindset is absolutely, and this is for the kids too, hugely important, your mindset that you can. And just know that when you were talking about the last, I will succeed, or was it I will do it? I must do it. I must do it. That's part of your resilience too, because you're going to fall flat on your face. You're going to fail, and how you pick yourself up and you continue to work and try to go for that goal after you have failed over and over and over again shows just what kind of person you are. And it's very important that you keep trying, because if everybody stopped when they failed the first, second, and third time, where would this world be? Wouldn't be very far. So anybody have any awesome things going on in the community in the next few months or so? Anything happening? I will get that one here in a minute. So anybody have any announcements? Any good words? All right. So well, then I will say it. Hands of justice. Who knows who's coming here next week? Everybody's hand should be raised because it is hands of justice. It is Don Candy going to come and talk. Who didn't know that before today? Exactly. So some people just don't pay attention apparently. But yes, so please come back next week. Please make sure that if you haven't seen anybody in a while, drag them here. I don't care if you drag them here kicking and screaming. Then they say, oh, it's so early in the morning. Well, good things happen early in the morning. Good things can happen. And what it does is get you set for the day, get you a good outlook on the rest of the day. And it's going to be the best Friday you've had all year. With that, let's go ahead and get to our drawings. And so we've got 4 items here. We've got a bag of chocolate peppermint popping corn. That sounds not good for my diet, to which I have already lost 7 pounds. You can't tell because I had a lot to lose. So, I've got a Sonic gift card here, a Chick-fil-A gift card, and a Reveille cup. And Scott Hoffman had sourced these out. If we wanted more, can we get them? All right. So Scott is selling these for $35 plus tax. If you want one, you can go buy one. They're stinking amazing. They do well. They're stinking amazing. It's the official term. It's on the bottom. But it's got the Reveille logo on it. That way you can represent out there. But we're going to give one of those away this morning. And so our first person who gets to pick is none other than Dawn Candy. She's our first winner. She gets to pick. Number 2 is Ronald Lambert. And number 3, because he finally shows up because he's not so busy, Ross Silva. And finally, it's on my business card. It must be Adam Cook. No, it's Conan Balbarian. Conan the Balbarian. Yeah, you got it? Yeah. Get it, Ronald. Yeah, it's a good cup, man. Your wife gets chocolate peppermint. You got to do this. He's from Oregon. You can't train that. I know, right? Yeah. So awesome. All right. With that, this is a wrap to the very first Reveille of the 2025 year. It's going to be a fantastic year. We're gonna see some amazing things. We're going to be able to do some awesome things within our community. If you have suggestions on what those things might be, come bring it up to the leadership team. Come talk to somebody. Come talk to me, Donna, any of these guys. Just talk. We've got some really cool things. What you got? That I don't know. She is not having coffee connections. But if you want to show up and drink coffee, I bet you other people will show up. So she will next week. Man, I haven't been able to announce that one in a while because drinking with Stacy. It's my favorite. So, with that, we will see y'all next week. Y'all, please bring your friends and have a good night. Bye-bye. Or good day, whatever.
Well, you too, Matthew. I guess we already lost Nikki. Oh, well.
Yes, we did.
All right. Talk to you guys later. Do we have any video that we need? Yeah. Okay.
And Angela texted me, I need your email address.
Yes. Here. Yeah.